In rebuttal to what Nick was saying, like he said, you guys are some smart people. Yes, pain is subjective, but my opponent fails to understand that these procedures are far from comparing with pinching skin. You can't compare pinching skin with cancer treatment with cancer. Let me give you a testimony. Asia Riggs has undergone aggressive radiation and chemotherapy treatment for advanced uterine cancer. The 49-year-old Santa Fe resident remembers the feeling of her skin burning, all the medication, the nausea, and the fatigue so immense that even talking sapped too much energy. Now, is that comparable to pinching skin? All she wanted was a choice to end her life, and if the suffering became too great. So, it is impossible to relive these things through observation, and opponents of legalization think that they can imagine how terminally ill patients feel when they're getting, let's say, radiation and chemotherapy treatment. So that, and also to reiterate that pain-free and heavy sedation are completely different concepts. Living pain-free through heavy sedation prevents any interaction. Think of it as like floating around in purgatory until you die. Living pain-free is simply having normal human interactions, activity, and a life. This is what some patients can't have and desire an option of euthanasia. And my opponent still talks about the slippery slope. So the Oregon model was derived from the Netherlands, the Netherlands model of euthanasia. So that country has had legalized euthanasia for a quarter of a century. So they are our prime example of, or they should be our, example of that the slippery slope is an illusion, because, like I said before, in the Dutch study conducted in 1990, the start of their legalization of euthanasia, the rate of voluntary euthanasia was 1.7% of all deaths, 1.7%. In 1995, it was 2.4%. In 2000, it was 2.6%. In 2005, the most recent year of available data, the rate was back to 1.7%, back to the percentage of 1990. So the dip, the incline of the percent of deaths of euthanasia, that just indicates getting used to the process, adapting to the process, and people, the physicians there, actually have adapted to it. And then, since they are the Oregon models, the Oregon model was derived from the Netherlands. The slippery slope is proved to be false, because the Netherlands have declined in the rate of voluntary euthanasia back to 1.7%. I would like to end with this contradictory vice versa statement. It says, to force people to die when they think that their lives are still worth living would be an undue interference with people's freedom. It is no less a violation of human freedom to force a continuation of life when people believe that their continued life is worse than death. Thank you.
You got 3 minutes of prep time left.